Welcome everyone to Carolina Wild Harvest. So today we've got another plant haul for you. I'm really excited about these plants. All of these plants are forest plants, so they grow in the shade of the forest, typically in hardwoods. And yeah, they're all medicinal plants that could be sold for market and things like that. But yeah, so these are all from Cane Creek Meadows. Got these through Etsy, the Etsy shop. Again, it's Cane Creek Meadows on Etsy. So yeah, let's check out what some of these cool plants are here. The first one, we have 20 Solomon Seal. So this is a really cool native plant to the southeastern United States. Really beautiful plant. There's some lookalikes. Actually, I found some throughout the yard that are the lookalikes of Solomon Seal. But yeah, Solomon Seal has been used in traditional medicine for a really long time. And again, this is a plant that thrives in forests and in shade, so like 70 to 80% shade. So yeah, that's Solomon Seal. Let's see, next we have some black cohosh. So this was a bit of a newer plant for me. I wasn't familiar with the with the cohosh plants. But again, this is a forest plant. Also has traditional medicinal uses, and yeah, it's a really beautiful plant as well. Some really cool flowers, and again, a native plant. So we also have blue cohosh. We've got 10 of those and 10 of the black cohosh. So again, similar, just a different variety of cohosh. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. All right, so the other one that's really exciting, and I'm super excited to get into our woods, is ginseng. So I see a lot of this up in North Carolina where we do some hiking and foraging, but not so much here in South Carolina. So I'm really excited to try growing some ginseng. So we've got, let's see, 10 root or tubers here of ginseng, I guess technically roots. So yeah, that hopefully should give us 10 different plants that we'll be able to plant out. And we also got 500 seeds of ginseng as well. So it looks like some of these are already sprouting, so I might try to put some of those in pots. But I'll probably end up planting most of these out in the woods and trying to protect them from turkey and rodents and stuff that might steal them. But yeah, hopefully that's going to give us a lot of really young ginseng plants. They might not germinate this year. Sometimes they do need a frost, but I think they're already pre-stratified. So that means they've already gone through the freezing process or been put in a fridge to stratify them so that they're ready to sprout. So hopefully they will sprout this year. But ginseng does take like 5 to 7 years before you can actually get a good harvest from it. So these would be very much a long-term investment, whereas the ginseng roots are these, I mean, most of these are probably 2 to maybe even 5 years old. So those should provide for harvest as well as flower and go to seed. So that will be cool. All right, and not the last, but almost the last set of plants here are 40 ramps. So these are a wild allium. Also, again, like I mentioned, all of these are native, so the ramps are native to our area. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of ramps where I forage in South Carolina. Maybe sometimes in North Carolina, but I'm really excited to see how these do here. You can, supposedly a lot have been over-harvested in a lot of areas, so that might be why, you know, they're not as prevalent in some of the places I've foraged. But yeah, getting these into the woods will be really cool, and you can sustainably harvest like single leaves from these so that we can let them, you know, flower and go to seed and spread throughout the woods. So another really cool plant that is considered a medicinal but also a you know, highly prized culinary plant. And the last set of plants, which is, again, some tubers or some roots, is golden seal. So this is a really, really cool plant. I actually heard about this plant when I was young from my great uncle who was in the mountains of North Carolina, and he said that they used to use it as a spring tonic. So this, again, like most of these plants, is considered a medicinal plant. and has been used in traditional medicine for a very long time. So really cool plant. Again, I've seen a lot of these in North Carolina, but not so much in South Carolina, only in a few places. So yeah, it'll be really cool to get these into the woods on our new farm. So yeah, that is our haul from Cane Creek Meadows. So definitely check them out if you're interested in some of these native plants to the southeastern United States. Lots of really cool plants here, and actually pretty affordable as well. So not bad pricing on most of this. But yeah, really excited to get these into the woods. Hopefully we'll be able to get these planted out in the next week or so. And yeah, we'll be having some awesome harvests in the woods to come. So let us know what you thought of this video. Make sure to give it a like if you did indeed like this. And make sure you subscribe if you want to see more content like this and more foraging and, plant related stuff. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks, y'all.